afternoon, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Rad. We're on this Wednesday afternoon, June the 3rd, 2015. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start it off out at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Minnesota Twins. The first game of the day-night doubleheader at Fenway Park, and the Boston Red Sox got on the board first, and in the bottom of first, David Ortiz double on a fly ball. The center fielder Aaron Hicks and Desperado scores and was 1-0 favored to the Boston Red Sox here. And then in the top of the third, Brian Dozier homers on a fly ball to left field and ties the game up 1-1 apiece in the top of the third. But bottom of the third, Hanley Ramirez singles on a line drive to right fielder Troy Hunter. That scores, Desperado scores, and David Ortiz the third. 3-2-1 Red Sox. 2-3. And then in the bottom of the fourth, Desperado singles on a line drive to right fielder Troy Hunter, and Zeno Bogart scores 3-1 in favor of the Boston Red Sox, 2-4. And then, bottom of the five, Zeno Bogart singles on a ground ball to center fielder Aaron Hicks, and Hanley Ramirez scores, and Burt Colt scores 5-1 in favor of the Boston Red Sox here. And then, in the bottom of the seventh, Mike Napoli almost on a fly ball to left center field that makes it 6-1 in favor of the Red Sox here. And then in the top of the ninth, Eduardo Escobar homers on a fly ball to the left center field that scores Escobar and Troy Hunter as the Boston Red Sox defeat the Minnesota Twins this afternoon at Fenway Park. 6-3, as now they improve their record to 24-29 season as Eduardo Rodriguez got the win. Struck out 7, gave up 2 hits and a run. And Phillies was settled loss. Red Sox and Twins go at it again at Fenway Park later tonight, with Rick Porcello on the man for the Red Sox, while Trevor May on the man for the Twins. Okay, other scores around the majors here on this Wednesday afternoon. Bottom of the 8th, St. Louis Cardinals leading the Milwaukee Brewers 7-3 in bottom of the 8th. Top of the second, Atlanta Braves leading the Arizona Diamondbacks 1-0. Top of the third, New York Yankees leading the Seattle Mariners 1-0, and Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants now scoring on the bottom of the second. Alright, take a look at sports news here on this Wednesday afternoon in Paris. It has been a chase like no other for Novak Djokovic. For nearly a decade, he has had to deal with Rafael Nadal's red dust at a Roland Garros. As it absorbed lopsided defeats and agonizingly close losses, had to push his limits away from Paris. American Ferret is a Belmont Stakes favorite on Saturday. Former Brazilian star player Ronaldo has called for Marco Polo Dinheiro, the president of the Brazilian Football Conference, to step down. In Orchard Park, New York, Buffalo Bills winning back LaShawn McCoy is done talking with Chip Kelly and says people can make up their own minds about his former coach's motivation to part ways with several Philadelphia Eagles stars. Santa Clara, California, former San Francisco 49ers and Chicago Bears defensive tackle Ray McDonald's ex-fiancée says in court records that McDonald repeatedly attacked her over several months. In Dublin, Ohio, Tiger Woods, a swing still above his knees, searches to regain the form that made him one of the game's most feared players, and said he loves to emulate certain parts of one particular swing. In New York Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka was just getting on a roll. His opening day start had been a disappointing. His second start wasn't particularly good, but it was a win as Masahiro Tanaka returns to the mound to face Seattle Mariners. In Paris for the first time in a week, things come more easily to Serena Williams on the tennis court Wednesday afternoon at the French Open. The 51st annual June Amateur Draft will take place on Monday for the first time in 4 years. The Houston Astros will not have the first overall selection. Auburn Tigers land quarterback Woody Barrett. The newly named Bulls coach Fred Hoiberg mainly still has unfinished goodbyes to wrap up in Zawa. Had film watching all 82 regular season Bulls games and 12 playoff games from this past year draft prep and keeping the current Bulls coaching staff. And that's going to be it for Sports Roundup on this Wednesday afternoon, June the 3rd, 2015. Previously above a good afternoon. I'll see you for a Sports Roundup late edition right after even the Red Sox game or try to get back. Have a good evening.